go again. I knocked myself off the meeting. Emergency meeting originally scheduled for the fires in the Gorge, which I'm happy to report seem to be under control with the rain and the hard work of the fire service. They went back out last night, according to a text from Kevin, that while they were doing getting rid of some burn, they wanted to make sure the homes and businesses were protected out there. But as far as I know, everything is looking better. Is that true, Kevin?
Yes, ma'am. As of midnight last night, the Park Service, let me back up, approximately 10:45, 11-ish last night, Park Service called requesting additional engine support and a little bit of manpower. They was going to back burn some heavy fuel duff area around the Adventures on the Gorge. Due to the winds not really in their favor last night, it was safe to be safe, to have that extra protection in the event of the wind would kick up and throw that flame into the building or towards the structure. So we had the fire department to get back out, and we went out to monitor that. It was a successful back burn. And when we cleared the scene last night, one park unit remained on site, and there was only just a few hot spots that you could see. We did stop on the New River Gorge, and we also went to the overlook before we completely cleared the scene last night, and you could see very few hot spots in the gorge. As we was leaving, the rain was starting to fall, so that was a blessing in disguise. The hard work by everybody yesterday with the unified command, it was absolutely phenomenal. Everybody worked together. One of the best operations that I've been involved with for quite a while.
All right. Well, it does sound like a success because there were 0 injuries and 0 property loss. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Zero damage to property, 0 damage to anything, 0 injuries, no fatalities. It got hairy at times, but they was able to come through and protect all the structures and no injuries.
Okay, good. All right. Did the other commissioners have any questions about the fire, or does anybody?
I don't.
All right. I'm going to move on. We had to put another item on this agenda because we had a very quick moving thing come up. We had authorized a couple of weeks ago, I believe, at a previous meeting, either the last one or the one before that, to purchase a cruiser for the sheriff's department, for the deputies. We authorized that, and the only reason we authorized one of the 2 we needed was because only one was available. Now a second, exactly like the first, became available from the vendor that sold us the first. So we went ahead and placed this at the sheriff's request on the agenda to go ahead and discuss that. Sheriff, do you want to chime in and let us know anything I haven't mentioned?
Yes, Commissioner, you said it all. It just, we didn't know that it was going to happen. The chief called up there to set up to pick up this vehicle in Indiana, and he said, hey, I have one that extra came in, the same thing, same price, same everything.
Okay. And do you remember off the top of your head what the price is? Because I don't have anything in front of me.
I knew you was going to ask me that, and no, ma'am, I do not. I think the total, I don't want to guesstimate because it'd be wrong.
It was in the 30s or 40s. That's what I remember.
The vehicle itself was 30 some, and then with all the equipment and stuff, it ended up being $50,000, ma'am, and that's fully outfitted, top to bottom.
All right. I'm going to make a motion that we approve the purchase of that vehicle.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Do we have any other business? Sounds like no. All right. I move to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.